multiple piece. What are we talking about?
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Action.
Action. Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. I am here with a very special guest. That guest is my sister, Jodie. I know you guys love seeing Jodie.
Hey y'all, I'm back.
So today we're gonna do a little bit get ready with us / a challenge because I'm actually picking her makeup look and she is picking mine. We don't know what makeup look we're gonna have to do yet. So right now we're just gonna text each other the makeup look and we're just gonna get started. I know it's been a minute since Jodie's been on my channel, but she's back. Okay. Or should I airdrop it to you?
Oh, well, I texted it to you already.
It's fine, I'm just airdrop it to you.
I'm excited to see what she picked for me, guys.
I picked it because it's your favorite color.
Oh God, wait, what is this? I need to look. Okay, cute. Cute, and it's simple too.
Yeah, I wanted something simple. Oh, this is so pretty.
I picked, let's show what we picked for each other. I'll show yours and then you show what you picked for me.
Okay.
So I picked this green look for Jordyn because I love it when she wears green and she hasn't done it in a minute. But it's kind of like brown at the top and then green on the lid and under and then a bright inner corner, and I love it.
I actually love this look so much, Jodie. The look that I picked for Jodie was this blue look that I got off of Pinterest.
I got mine off of Pinterest.
It's a super light face. I like, you know, she's a natural beauty, so she doesn't need too much, but she loves the color blue, so I figured a blue winged kind of shadow or eyeliner would be really cute on her. Also, I think you should try wearing colors more. So I wanted her to experiment and do something fun.
I'm excited.
So yeah, should we start?
Yep, let's get straight into it.
Straight into it. It's the way she said it.
Straight into it.
Let's get straight into it. Okay, let me pull it. This, she's really pretty too.
Right, she's so pretty. She was just giving me Jordyn vibes, so I was like, I'm gonna pick this one.
Okay, so when you do your makeup, what do you normally start with?
I start with foundation. Well, no, I'll start with my eyebrows, but I already have my eyebrows done. So I'll do foundation, and like, are we showing each product that we're gonna use or no?
No, we could, it's gonna take too long to be like, this is. So I'm just kind of, I don't actually have my typical makeup I use right now with me. So I'm just
Jordyn be freestyling it.
Literally every time I do my makeup, it's a freestyle. I like how my girl has very natural
face
eyebrows as well. It's more of the editorial model look, so I'm not gonna really do too much with my brows and I'm gonna brush them out. But I do like to put concealer to add a nice base for the eyeshadow.
So I'm just blending my foundation right now. I like to start with a clean base.
You do foundation first?
And then also, y'all, don't get on me. I like my foundation darker. I'm so pale right now.
I like to do my eye first because if I mess up the shadow, I can wipe it off and I don't have to worry about messing up my face. We might be similar, but we're very different.
Facts, and people don't know that. We need to show that more. We're alike in a lot of ways, but different in a lot of ways.
Well, the thing is, we look alike, so people automatically think that we're alike, but she's a Capricorn. You guys already know about Capricorns.
Okay, no, because you making Capricorn sound bad.
I mean, it speaks for itself.
Wow. And I always speak good on your sign too. Y'all, she's a Libra.
I didn't even say anything bad. You read into it, so clearly y'all are crazy.
I mean,
I said it speaks for itself. You just threw yourself under the bus.
Okay. Do y'all like Capricorns? Comment.
Or whoever is a Capricorn watching this video.
Could you defend us in the comments, please?
No, don't defend them. But people about to go in on Libras now that I'm talking about Capricorns.
For real.
It's like a love-hate relationship.
Yeah, I agree.
Because we're just so opposite. Like, I think we're the least compatible signs, even though Libras are compatible with everything. But Scorpios. Just randomly thinking about it. Where did that come from? Well, Carl's a Scorpio, but
but if you miss him, just say that. Y'all, they're so cute. Do y'all ship Jordyn and Carl? Comment that below too.
Well, if y'all don't ship us, don't comment below.
Period. Do you have blue eyeshadow? Because I don't.
Well, I have so many palettes downstairs that There has to be blue.
Do you think you have one in one of the palettes you have now? Or?
I have like one of those, I did have at least one of those huge palettes with all the bright colors. I think it was the James Charles Morphe one.
Honestly, so much. I feel like now I'm so much more into fashion. I have my own clothing company. What else? I don't know.
What is your clothing company called?
It's called Forever Unbothered. It is a streetwear brand, and honestly, that's my baby. I've worked so hard on it, and I really just want to have that brand for a long time and do some dope stuff.
So when you're creating your collections, what's your inspiration?
Honestly, I have so many people that inspire me in the fashion community, but honestly, just things that I would wear myself. I love loungewear, but making it fashion. And I really just think about myself first, because I'm like, if I like it, I feel like other people will too. And I want everything that I make to be super authentic. So I really take my time doing the quality and the fit and all that.
So what's your favorite part about having your own fashion line?
Honestly, I love it all as a whole. I really don't know. I just like that it makes me feel so individual.
Now what's your least favorite part about starting your own business and being an entrepreneur?
I'm very indecisive, so sometimes it's hard for me to finalize things. And also it's kind of scary dropping things, because you're like, are people gonna like it just because I like it? So it's kind of nerve-wracking. It's scary, but I really don't dislike any part of it.
What do you feel like has been the biggest struggle you've faced with starting Forever Unbothered?
Honestly, trademarking the name. I've had like 3 names before Forever Unbothered. I'm not gonna lie, Forever Unbothered is my favorite though now, but it was such a process. It was more than a year process. It was like 1.5 years, almost 2. So that was definitely the hardest part. But the designs and everything comes pretty natural.
Yeah, entrepreneurship is not always the easiest thing, but it can be very rewarding. I've had a lot of interesting things I've had to learn. There's a lot of ups and downs in entrepreneurship, and you have to be willing sometimes to take losses in starting your own business.
Exactly, and you need to be able to invest your money back into your business. A lot of people like to spend recklessly.
But honestly, there's no better feeling than having something that's your own.
Literally, and that's what I love the most about it.
You know, nobody can take that away from you. If you do it right, it's super rewarding.
It literally makes you feel like untouchable. It's the best feeling.
Well, shit, I definitely feel touched sometimes, because I've had definitely a lot of struggles in entrepreneurship. I still have to address second nature. I'm gonna do that in a different video for you guys, because that's a whole different story time. But you know, I love second nature, but we'll get into it when it's time. We'll get into that. But I've had, to say the least, my ups and downs in entrepreneurship, and
Really?
from every experience, you know, I just learn what not to do the next time. But
Exactly.
it's really awesome being able to know that you have your own with anything.
Really, it's
And
the best
also,
feeling.
like, I'm a perfectionist with anything I put my name on.
Me too.
So sometimes I tell people things are coming and then it takes way longer, but that's just so I can make sure that it's the quality that I want it to be.
Exactly. I totally feel you on that. That's another reason why Forever took a long time too. I probably switched the designs like 3-4 times on the first drop.
Yeah,
Maybe more.
for sure. But I do love the quality of your stuff.
Thank you so much. That's literally the best compliment. I love being out and people saying that they love the quality, they love the brand. It literally means the world to me, because that's my main goal. But
Yeah.
honestly, you're a big inspiration for me. Literally, like, for forever, I've been seeing you do your own thing, having your own brand, having your own collabs. So that's definitely like super inspiring.
That's very sweet. Yeah, I just my concept about life is just, when it comes to your career, I was always super lost in knowing what direction I wanted to go in or what I wanted to do, especially growing up around people that always knew what they wanted to do or didn't have to do anything if they didn't want to.
Exactly.
And for me and us, we don't live that life where we don't have the option. Like I got,
Really?
a lot of people don't know, but like I got my first job when I was 15 and a half. And I'll say 15 and a half because that's the legal age you could get a job in the state of California. So I worked at a retail store just to try it out and see, right when I turned old enough to have a job. It wasn't for me, but I've always kind of had that mentality of what the hell am I gonna do? The only thing I started realizing as I got older is that you don't have to just pick one thing. You can try everything. And I always felt the pressure of like, okay, I'm a Libra, so I'm indecisive, and I'm like, how can I pick one thing, like, and just stick to it? And so my philosophy has just been, the only thing you regret are the things that you didn't try. So just go for it. That's why I tried being in movies and modeling and entrepreneurship, because there's gonna be some things that stick and there's gonna be some things that don't stick. So just go for it. The only thing in life that you regret are the risks you didn't take and the jump you didn't take. But
I totally agree on that. Honestly, I want to do everything. I want to model. I want to do YouTube. I don't want to go through life feeling like I haven't planted my seeds. Like, I feel like that's the worst feeling.
But for sure, the advice that I can give you is just enjoy your age and enjoy the time that you have. Of course, like, if you have ideas and you want to go for it, why not? But just remember that this is the youngest you will ever be.
Really?
It's so scary. Like, I'm already older than I just was when I said that.
Literally. But y'all, this eyeliner is not working for me. I'm just gonna be honest. You know, this blue turned out being more purple.
Ooh, that's a pretty color though.
Bro, it's pretty, but this eyeliner, babe, I don't, it's chopped.
So my advice to you is just do whatever look you want.
So I'm
just try to make a
fix
version of a blue look.
Girl, these blues are not blue. Somehow this eyeliner is green. I swear it was blue. Now this eyeshadow is purple. So I'm gonna just really go for it right now. And, you know, just try and do the best I can because this isn't working for me. Okay, that was too much, but it's fine.
So Jodie, what do you feel like is one of the biggest obstacles you've had to face in your short life you lived so far?
Honestly, losing dad was like one of the hardest things for me, if not the hardest. Just cause being so young, losing a parent, you just feel robbed of so much time. And you know, a lot of people don't know. That's another reason why I'm so big on mental health. A lot of people don't know, like, I was going through it for a long time and I still am. You know, things are so much better now though, but it's really hard, honestly. And you know, you never really know until you go through it. So I feel like that was the hardest thing for me. How about you?
Can't disagree with that statement. I just think that, you know, losing a parent or a loved one is probably one of the hardest things we'll ever have to deal with. The beauty in it is that it's inevitable. It happens to everyone at one point in time, and everyone's gonna have to experience that and go through that. I don't wish that upon anyone, but you know, I'm definitely envious of the people that, you know, get to be married and have both of their parents walk down the aisle, or the people that parents actually get to meet their kids when they have them. Like, you know,
it's definitely an underrated blessing.
Get that. So I know there's a lot of people out there that have experienced a similar thing, and I'm so blessed to have the time that I did have. But you were only 10, you know?
Really? I
was 19. That's still very young for both of us, and it happened so suddenly. So when you go through losing a parent, it's one of the deepest pains you'll ever feel in your life. So it kind of prepares you for anything else you have to go through.
Exactly.
You know, I've gone through a lot.
But definitely, it makes us more, I don't know. I feel like it just makes us cherish life more, honestly. Like, sitting moping around, I'll just think about my dad and be like, would he want me to be like this right now? No. So I'm gonna just keep going. It's definitely motivation.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely miss him every day though, but it's just, you know, part of the journey and the story, and it prepared me for a lot more in life, and
Really?
it gave me the greatest guardian angel ever. And I wish he was here to see all of the amazing stuff that we've been doing and working on. But
Me
you know,
too. But honestly, you know,
we'll get to see him again one day.
we really doing it for you, Dad.
For real.
But yeah, we never really get deep like this, so I feel like this is a good, you know, opportunity.
It's almost like a little therapy session.
Literally, we should do
With the
therapy with
people.
the Woods girls.
I
Because we've
mean-
been through so much more than people think we've been through. We're probably so much more relatable than y'all think that we are.
Like, I mean, just, I don't know. We'll get into more one day.
I feel like God is on our side in so many situations. Like, it's such a blessing.
I mean, for sure. There's so many times when
Not me getting eyeshadow on my face.
God has saved me from situations that I didn't even realize what was happening in the time. And sometimes you pray about things and you want things to go a certain way, but sometimes the blessing is actually that it didn't work out.
Exactly.
Sometimes the blessing is like, oh, you didn't give me what I wanted because I actually needed this.
Exactly. I totally agree with that.
Once you can learn those concepts, and like everything starts making a lot more sense.
Yeah, I was about to say, honestly, like, you just really need to get in tune with yourself. And once you're in tune with yourself, you're unstoppable. I promise you. Like, most people's issues start within them,
Yeah,
if
for
not
sure.
all of them. So I
I
feel
mean,
like,
of course, you know, everyone's subject to different struggles in their life, and no matter who you are, how rich you are, where you grow up, what happens, there's always going to be struggles that people are going to face. Well, now we got all deep.
yeah, like, let's get on a positive note, because not as being simps. Not as being simps. My favorite thing about Miss Jordyn right here. Honestly, bro, I really don't even know. I just love her.
I'm starting to get a little tripped out about how my eye look is looking. Does it look good so far? Because I feel like I don't know what's going on.
What do you mean? I think you just need a blend. I'm doing like this little fox eye situation. Not crybaby being stuck in your head. Megan, come get your
Literally,
friend.
just that part. The little, what would you even call that? A baby?
The bee? I don't even know.
Real hot girl shit.
We stand Megan. We love Megan. But yeah, honestly, my favorite thing about Jordyn, I don't know. This is just my girl for real. Like, I don't even know.
The biggest assumption people make about me is that I'm not crazy. No, I'm just kidding.
No, the biggest assumption people make about Jordyn is that Miss Girl don't got no personality. When I tell you Jordyn is such like her own person, I'm telling you she has so much personality. She just be scared to show it.
I don't know. I feel like it's part of my job to show my personality, but I feel like it takes me being super comfortable with people enough to do that. And I'm actually very, I'm a little bit weird. I am.
Bro, bye. If you're not a little bit weird, like, we can't be friends.
I'm a little bit weird. I don't know.
Bro, what?
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Seeing my like bougie fashion girl, but I really am just my bougie fashion girl, but I really am just, you know, just Jodie for real. I can't even explain myself.
Just Jodie. That's the name of your new YouTube, right?
I mean, you know, maybe not you.